Good morning and welcome. It is Wednesday, the 26th of January. This is Flat Cap Callum. Hoping you are all well. We've only got a small bet today, half stake day. So it is our second half stake day of the half stake bet of the week. So we did a half stake Monday, and I think it's half stake day today. Definitely, it was quite an easy decision to only half stake. If you actually look further down the week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I think they're all pretty good days for having a bet. Thursday, as in tomorrow, the meeting at Gowan Park looks quite nice for finding some value there. So we will see. We'll keep our powder dry a little bit for Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Today will be half stake. So before we do that, we will do our review of yesterday. So yesterday, it was a funny day, a real mixed bag really. It started off badly and ended up getting a little bit better. Overall, we were slightly behind. So quickly talking you through the bets. So the first bet was the Lucky 15 bet. Creationist really didn't run well at all. I was disappointed in that. It finished sixth. Bard finished sixth. We needed it fifth to get in the places, so that was unlucky. So two sixthers to start off the bet. And then the next two legs, First Angel did get placed, and Atiyar ran a really good race and lost out in a bunch finish. So two places there. So we got about half the stake back for the bet. Bet two was the slightly more complicated bet with each way whatnots in there. And was again really disappointing, that bet. So just don't know. The first leg actually won the race. We didn't have any single on that, so we got no return. And then Extraordinary Man, which I put in two bets yesterday, it was so poor. I think it was ninth in the end, so disappointing there. And then the last two horses were one place out of the places. So overall, not a good bet on that one. Then third bet, Hammersmith is a non-runner. So we just ended up having the two in there. Dubai Devils was placed. It ran on really well in the end. So we got an each way play single there, but also a extra one for the fact that we had a non-runner in there as well. So a little bit back there. And then the last bet was actually the best bet. So Extraordinary Man obviously disappointed, but then the last two legs of our win Trixie did indeed win. So Excitations won. Disappointing there is that there was a late withdrawal, 55 pence reduction in the pound. So although we took the horse at 9-2, we only actually got equivalent to 9-4 for the odds. And then Patsy Fagan won. That drifted slightly, so that was 9-4. So it was a 9-4 double. So two nice winners there, but not enough to quite get us back. So I make it £20 stake, £15 and 6 pence return. So we got about 75% back of what we put on. So a mixed day, but probably more disappointment than not in there. And unfortunately, when you look through into today's, as I said, I've got half stake. I've got four small bets. So even though it's a half stake, I've got four small bets. It's not a day to potentially like make back the little bits of money we've lost today. We'll see how we go though. Thursday, Friday, Saturday is what it's all to play for, I think. So we'll get in with today's bet one. We've got a each way Trixie to start you off with there. So first leg, 1 o'clock, Lingfield paying 5 places on Sky Bet. Turn of Phrase 20-1, nice price. 130 Lingfield paying 4 places. Mythical Madness 14-1. There's been nibbles at that. So I looked last night, we could get it 18s, but 14s now. I think the key thing in that favour of that horse is they've got an amateur jockey on, Mark Wynn, who's got a really good strike rate in the last 2 weeks. He's won 2 out of 5, which is pretty good going, and I think the £7 allowance should help that horse possibly win, but definitely get into the places. And then 410 at I'll put Lingfield there. Let's do a quick edit there. Live on there, we can easily make an L into a C because it's actually Catterick. Alright, so 410 Catterick, I Will Forever. That horse last night 14-1 when I originally noted it down. It's now 6-1, so the price has completely fallen out of that horse. Paying 5 places, because they're paying 5 places and because the other two horses have got decent odds in there, I've left it in the Trixie. 6-1 is not a price I would normally want to put in a bet like that, but we've got the bigger prices. So 20p each way Trixie and 40p each way singles. So That is £4 of our £10 stake today. So that's bet 1. Bet 2, hoping for no more typos, but clearly, hopefully you can see I'm better at maths than speaking than I am at writing. That is just the joys of life. All right, bet 2. So this one is an each way treble and win. So just be really clear on that one. So we've got 3 horses and we're doing an each way treble and a win only singles. No doubles. 2 o'clock Lingfield, Plant a Tree, 3 o'clock Lingfield, Jassa Star, 3:20 Wincanton, Max Dynamo. All of them were 13-2 when placed this morning. So that's a 40p each way treble and 3 40p win singles for a £2 bet there. No doubles, each way treble, win singles. Hopefully that is clear enough in there. Bet 3 is a nice straightforward each way treble. We've got 3 horses, 2:30 Lingfield, and I never can say that name right. Bungle Dupin Blue, I believe. 3:40 Catterick, Relkadam, and 4:30 Kempton Swiss Row. All races paying 4 places on Sky Bet. Prices there 9-2, 4-1, 11-2, and it's a £1 each way Trixie. Nice and simple. And then bet 4 is an interesting win bet here I've got for you. So 2 horses. We're going to go singles and doubles on those. 2:40 Catterick, Paddy the Horse, 13-2. I've put it in there because I really, really think it's overpriced. So it's not. I'm not looking at thinking it's a banker, it should win. I'd make it second favourite if I was writing a book, and I'd probably put it around 2-1, 5-2 against the favourite. I think it's going to be a lot closer than 13-2. I definitely think it can win, but 13-2 it was too much of a tempting price. I wanted to put it in, so I'm going to have a good punt on that. And then 3:30 Lingfield Condrative Wave, 4-horse race. It was 7s last night. It was backed in a bit now, 9-2. 7s I really liked it. 9-2s I like it a bit. And in a 4-horse race, anything can happen. It's definitely got back form that says it can win that race quite comfortably. It depends on if it turns up. So in a 4-horse race at that price, I'm happy to take a punt to say if it's on a going day, it could do it, and if it's not. So I'd say rate it more a 50-50 chance of doing the business. So we're going to go 40p win double and 80p win singles for £2. That's our 4th bet. So yeah, 4 small bets, half stake £10. Reminder, Sky Bet only. What I would flag is this is the only bet that applies to is bet 2. Because those are all paying 3 places, we will get best odds guaranteed with Sky Bet. If you are betting other bookmakers, you'll get best odds guaranteed with other bets. But in bet 2, specifically for Sky Bet customers, those 3 horses, if they drift, we get the bigger price. We'll leave it there. Hopefully you have a good day, and we will see you tomorrow, where I'm hoping we'll have a nice full book of bets tomorrow, and hopefully some nice things at Gowran Park with their decent handicaps. Okay, see you in the morning. Thanking you. Cheerio.